All right, so this is your problem. It's a little hard to see, looks like, but this is your problem on 7-3 of your homework, problem 737 out of the book. And you asked specifically for the step method, then we'll do another video for the reciprocal method. But we have these um, the we have these two groups, and they have the the producing groups. Um, Two main client service groups, one for market research and one for financial analysts. So we've got market research and financial analysis, and their direct budget we are um, told have 420,000, and the financial analyst group has 850,000. So that's just the direct. And then we have these two support groups, the CFL and what did that stand for? Clerical Facilities and Logistic Group, and that has a direct budget of 405,000. And then then we have the Computer Resources Group. I think it was called Computer Related Support. So we'll just call that Computer Support, and that has a budget for 681,000. All right, so now if we go down to the step method here in B, it says the step method when the sourcing department that provides the greatest percentage of services to other service departments go first. So if we look in the back up in the narrative, the percentage of estimated dollars, 10% to the computer group, and if we look at the computer group, 20% to the CFL group. So we're going to use the computer group first because they provide the largest percentage. Okay, so now they provide 20% to CFL. So 681,000 and 0.2 times that will be 136,200, and then 2 times that for each of these because it's 40/40. So they're going to provide 272,400, 272,400, and we get rid of that. That is gone, and we're done with that one. Okay, so now we add up 136, 200, and 405, and that gives us 541, 200. Now, here's where I couldn't really tell from your screenshots what you were doing wrong, but here's what I suspect is going on is that now when you get to these percentages, you're using the 20 and 70%. You can't do that because this 10% is gone. So now you got to do 2/9, 20 over 90, because this is 90% total. So it'll be 2/9 or 20/90ths and 7/9. So we take the 541, 200, divide it by 9, and that gives us 60,133.33 ad infinitum times 2. And I'm going to store that so I don't have to recalculate it. And so I just multiply that by 2. And so the market research is going to get 120 to 6, and I'm just going to round that to 7. Okay, now I go back and recall that, and now I get the 7 times that, and that will be the 420,933, and I'm just going to round down there. And that comes to 0. We add this all up, and we get the 420, 272, 400 plus 120, 267 plus, and gives us 812,667. And we get, of course, the 850 plus the 272, 400 plus the 420, 933 is 1,543,333. And so that is how you do the step method. Let me check and see. On that. Right here. Yeah, and that's the answer your book gets on that also. So that's that is how to do the step method.